So I'm going to teach you how to plan an arrival day, and it's fairly simple, it's just hard to explain. So the very first thing you do, this is an app design arrival for 2015, you're going to filter out all of the car arrivals. Great. And then you're going to sort them, which this looks sorted, but we're going to sort it anyway, from A to Z, and then sort by date. Great. The very first thing I notice is that we have 3 people arriving by train at the exact same time. So this will all be one vehicle. So we're going to put them on a van because 3 participants and luggage won't fit in a rental car, along with the driver and a staff member. Cool. Then I realize that we have 1 arrival at 8:45, so this will definitely be a rental. 2 at 10, which can be a rental as well. 1 at 11, which will have to be a different rental. 2 at 12, in a rental, and then everyone else will be in a rental as well. Now this is fairly easy because they're so separated. It may be a little more difficult for a bigger group such as Beamer and Genesis, where you have people arriving at multiple times, where there'll have to be a coach that picks up multiple groups of people. But for this, it should be fairly simple. So, then we have our drivers. So over here, I have a list of the drivers, 2 who are van certified and 2 who could just drive cars. So let's hold off on Robert because he's not really working, he's just available. So at 8 o'clock, we're going to send Sam to drive. And we're going to have Nicole drive this run because she's van certified. And then Nicole will probably drive this run, as Sam will drive this. And we're probably going to have Sam drive all of them because you don't really want too many people out of the office at the same time. And we'll have Stacy do these because she's here from 12 to 8. Great. Next, you need to count how many staff members you'll need in the airport. So you can either do this by talking to the director and figuring out how many staff members they're willing to send to the airport, or you can count it here first and then let the director know how many staff members you think you'll need. So at 8 o'clock, we'll need 1 person in Terminal A. 10 o'clock, you'll need 1 person in Terminal A, so it could be the same person. At 10:17, because Terminal A person is busy, you'll need a second person. And then at 11, the Terminal A person can come over to Terminal C. Terminal B person can stay where they are, and Terminal A person and Terminal B person can go to Terminal C at 2 o'clock. Anything after 2 o'clock, you're going to want to be the 18 members, so we're going to put D for driver for this 5:38 pickup. And then for trip, you just count how many times each vehicle goes out. So we have 1 trip here, 2 trips, 1 trip, 3 trips, 1 trip, 5. Great. So rental 1 will go on 5 trips, and everything else will go on 1. And then staff, let's just say Dave will be our terminal, will be person 1. Dave will be person 1. Bob will be person 2. And Stacy will be our driver. Then here, you do need a staff member to go to run in and get the participants. So let's just say Samantha will go with them. Great. And that is how you plan an arrival day. Okay. here's one thing that you won't notice about this, but you will get for like bigger groups such as BEMA and Genesis, is that you may have to have a coach go and pick up some of the participants. So the way that we do coaches is that we want people within the same time span. So let's say within 2 hours there are like 30 kids coming in. We want all of those people to be on the same coach. So they would all just have coach written here. Oops, sorry. And then you would book a coach from this time to go pick up at multiple terminals, and then the staff members will know which participants are going on which coach. So yeah, that is an arrival day.